It's been several days since the verdict was given, and now Depp's legal team has finally shown up for their first interview. Although they had a lot to share with the fans on how life has been since the truth came out about the trial, they also gave some insight into their plans for the future, and you won't believe just how ingenious their plans are. So, exactly what did Depp's legal team say in the interview that had the internet buzzing? Well, unlike Heard's team, who started taking interviews only a few hours after the verdict was given, Depp and his people actually took time away from the cameras to revel in their win after 6 weeks of long court battle. Now, the winning team seems to have had enough rest time as they are back on their feet, and they had quite a lot to say on matters relating to the case. A couple of hours ago, Depp's lawyers Camille Vasquez and Ben Chu appeared on an interview with Good Morning America, where they revealed that Johnny was literally over the moon when they told him they had won the trial. As the show was underway, the lawyers spoke about the $1 million question, or should I say the $10 million question in this case, on how Amber doesn't have the money to pay Depp and actually plans to appeal. According to them, Johnny wasn't in this from the start for the money, and while these were their words on the interview, the actor himself has actually confirmed this fact repeatedly. To that effect, they stated that all he wanted from the start was his reputation and his good name back, both of which the trial has given him. And in that light, it seems that Depp might actually be willing to settle with Amber, given that he has already achieved the goal he had been pursuing right from the start of this. The settlement being discussed here would probably involve the actor reaching an agreement where Amber would have to forego appealing the case for him to waive the money she's supposed to pay him. However, as amazing as the idea sounds, the lawyers didn't actually confirm that it would happen. But given the way things are moving, that will probably be the case eventually. As interesting as that part was, there were a lot of other things talked about during the interview. On the show, the presenter asked the pair several questions on the verdict, starting with what role they thought social media played in getting that verdict, and according to them, the support of the people was totally surreal, but it actually had nothing to do with the outcome of the case. Shu revealed that they won the case because of their piles of evidence and a working legal system. No doubt they completely killed it there. Later during the interview, the presenter brought up some of the points Amber's team have been making, specifically on how Depp's win is a setback to other people in domestic violence situations all over the country.
How about the broader criticism, though? It's not just from Heard's teams. Victims advocates have argued that the verdict is going to have a chilling effect on domestic violence victims, and it's a blow to the Me Too movement.
I think our response to that is we encourage any victim to come forward. Domestic violence doesn't have a gender.
So you don't see this as a setback to the movement in any way, shape, or form?
We do not. We believe that the verdict speaks for itself. The facts are what they were. The jury made a unanimous decision based on those facts.
Currently, the interview has been blowing up all over the internet for several reasons. But one of the biggest reasons has been because of the ingenious way Depp's people have seemingly revealed on how they will handle the case. But given that they didn't specifically confirm their plans, we'll just have to wait to see how things play out. What do you think of their plans? Tell us in the comments section.